All right, here we go. It's Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we got chocolates. These are no ordinary chocolates. These are spiced chocolates. They have peppers in them, pepper powders, I do believe. This is comes to me from a company called Blum Loco. My friend Abba Blum sent these to me. He's also sent me some other crazy stuff. We'll get into that here in a few. Looks like we got 6 people in here. All right, that's great. I'm excited. Let's share this video, you guys. This is something I don't generally say when I'm doing the YouTube videos, but take a moment. You can close down the live chat, and for one, give it a like. That wouldn't hurt. And then you can actually share. And for most phones nowadays, you can actually share the video without closing out the video. It'll just kind of shrink the video down, and you can share it to Facebook or whatever. I appreciate that, Brandon and or Bella. Hey, what's up, Tim? What's going on? Fearsome REP. What's up, Ryan? Hey, I haven't had a chance to tell you in person, but congratulations on the baby on the way. I'm really excited for you guys. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to come hang out with you guys again. I honestly, here pretty soon, I need to come up and shoot another video with you guys, Ryan. So that will happen very soon. So check out the beard, guys. The beard is like full squatch mode right now. It's developing a mind of its own. Tim, it's been a while. Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, I'll tell you what. And those of you that follow me on Facebook, let me just explain some things. I honestly have been seriously getting away from Facebook, and it's funny because a year ago I was seriously getting away from YouTube. And sorry for the traffic going by. This seems to be a busy time all of a sudden. But I just feel like there's so much drama surrounding Facebook right now, and I just don't need that. I just finally got over to first shift. Been working at Honda for 5 years almost now, and finally got over to first shift and starting to be able to have some normal time with my family. And it's just nice being able to dedicate more time to my family and not having to focus so much on social media. Granted, I still love YouTube. I still love being the Sasquatch and doing what I do, but I'm gonna say it. I think Heat 101 would agree, and almost anybody out there would agree. Family first. But this is one of my great joys in life is doing this. So this stuff right here, these are handcrafted chocolates. I want you guys to look at the chocolates in there. Look at how awesome those look. I'm trying to get it to focus without focusing on my face. Sorry. There we go. Look at that. There's like shapes in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get these out. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, I mean, and you guys, it's one of those things that I don't want to sound like it's all negative on Facebook. There's tons of positive stuff on there, but it just sometimes it bums me out, and I just I want to stay positive about this. I have my close friends that I really kind of stick with and whatever, but I don't know. I've just been kind of burnt out on that. So wow. Here I'm gonna pull this one. This is the shape on this is so crazy. Look at the shape of that chocolate. That is so cool. And I'll put a link in the description for this after the show. I think I didn't add it just yet, but I will make sure and do that. Look, there's like a crystally texture at the bottom of that. You see that? It's kind of crazy. I'm curious what that's going to be. He's got white chocolate here, and there's, again, some kind of crystally texture at the bottom of it. It's so hard to pick up in the light here. It's getting my face. If I can. Here we go. So, kind of interesting. Let's see. Same kind of thing on the dark chocolate. So there's milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate. I myself, sorry for the, I myself prefer dark chocolate. Um, I do like white chocolate too. Milk chocolate's probably the least favorite of the chocolates to me. So, but let's go ahead and see what's in here real quick. This will be the milder version first. So the white chocolate is white chocolate with jalapeno, The dark chocolate is dark chocolate with red chili peppers, so basically like a cayenne type pepper. And then the milk chocolate has a habanero pepper. So uh, oddly enough, not really fond of habaneros either, but I'm sure this will be fine. It's chocolate, so let's see the ingredients: milk and dark chocolate ingredients, sugar, palm kernel oil, hydrogenated palm kernel, and cottonseed oils, non-fat dairy milk, coca, milk, glycerol lacto esters of fatty acids. I have no idea what that is, but probably some sort of milk extract thing. I don't know. Soy lectin and salt. White chocolate ingredients are sugar, partially hydrogenated, blah blah blah. Basically the same exact stuff and artificial flavor, except for non-fat. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I mean, couple chocolate ingredients. Paramount crystals, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, and soy lectin. So these should be fairly mild. I have the spicier ones right here. I am going to start with the white chocolate jalapeno and see what the heat and flavor levels are like. Ooh, I think I almost, let's see if you guys can see that. I almost see what looks like a concentration of possibly some pepper there. So let's check it out. Wow. Hmm. There's some interesting stuff happening here. I just realized I don't have a drink either if this stuff's really hot. So there's like a saltiness that came through, the sweetness from the white chocolate, and there's actually some heat. I honestly I can eat a jalapeno and I experience almost no heat. Tastes kind of like a bell pepper to me when I eat a jalapeno, and I'm not trying to be all braggy or anything. I just it really is like that for me. So that's interesting that has. I mean, it registers. It's not hot, but yeah, that's interesting. The next one up, heat wise, the flavor on that was tremendous too. Really, seriously, the salt really pairs well with the sweetness of the white chocolate. Kind of reminds me of if you ever had like white chocolate pretzel, kind of that kind of sweet meets salt without the pretzel there. So very good. Um, Dark chocolate supposed to be the next heat level up. Um, I'm sure I'm gonna love this because it's dark chocolate, but mm, oh man, I've never had a lot of chocolate in this. I've never had dark chocolate with like a salty experience to it. That really works well. That really works well. Oh, these are very fine chocolates. Like for to me, ooh, and there's a little heat to that. This is a higher one. Definitely warmer. I definitely feel some heat to it. It kind of was on the back end after I swallowed, but this is more like a fancy chocolates for a chili head. Again, I'll put links in the description. I'm telling you, if you have a chili head that likes chocolate, this is probably going to be right up your alley. So I just can't get over the shape of this one. Look how cool that is. It's kind of like I don't know. This one's supposed to be habanero. I'm not a fan of habanero flavor, but honestly, I really don't taste the flavor so much of the peppers in those. I guess I tasted the jalapeno a little bit more than I tasted the chili pepper, but the chili pepper was probably killed off flavor wise by the dark chocolate and salt. But they're not a real flavorful pepper, anyways, in my opinion, unless you do massive amounts. We don't throw that one in anyway. Habanero. The salt is such a nice experience. That salt comes in and it's so different. Mm, I'm digging that. And ooh, here come the heat. This one's gonna be a two for sure. Wow. That one is cranking up. That's a decent 2. That's a decent 2. It's not a high 2, but it's a decent 2. For a non-chili head, that's going to be pretty warm. That one's going to be pretty warm. The other two, I think, manageable. A little kid would probably be a little put off by the spice on the dark chocolate one. The white chocolate jalapeno, I feel like a kid that can eat a Frank's Red Hot could easily eat the white chocolate one, no problem. But if they couldn't really handle that, they probably wouldn't want to go to the dark chocolate. The milk chocolate was kind of warm. That's probably going to be, kids are not going to probably enjoy that one so much. It's probably right around a extra hot Cheeto in my opinion, somewhere in that as far as heat wise. So we're gonna cut this super spicy chocolate open, and actually they look exactly the same. So you know what? I'm gonna read what's on the back. Ingredients exactly the same for the milk and dark chocolate. Exactly the same for the white chocolate, except for the peppers. The white chocolate is a ghost pepper. Those of you that know me know I love ghost pepper. Milk chocolate is scorpion moruga. Those of you that know me know I don't really care for moruga scorpions. Then the dark chocolate is the Carolina Reaper, which I actually do enjoy that too. So let's get this open and see what we got here. I am really excited to try the ghost pepper one. This thing has been staring at me. I mean, look at the bottom of that. Oh gosh, come on. Let me see if I can get. Look at that. Do you see the, like, it almost looks like a little graham cracker type stuff, but I guess it's the salt. I didn't realize it was salt. To me it looked like it was going to be like a cheesecake flavor or something. I don't know. I was getting excited though. But it's got ghost pepper in here. Jimmy Pickles, what's up? Not a white chocolate fan, milk chocolate. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm not the biggest chocolate fan out there in the world every day, but every now and then I really get kind of that urge to have some chocolate. And I myself, I go to dark chocolate every time. Dark chocolate is my chocolate of choice. And I think everybody kind of has their own thing. I think the majority of people out there in the world love milk chocolate. Um, White chocolate is probably its fan base probably is similar to the dark chocolate fan base. To each their own. And I'm sure, honestly, if you contacted him and said, "Hey, Abba, I want to get some Reaper white chocolate or Reaper milk chocolate," I'm sure he could probably figure something out for you. Chocolate is the only candy I eat, but rarely. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I've been on a diet for quite a while, and sometimes I get into candy when I'm not supposed to, but I mean, chocolate is not normally what I reach for, but if it's spicy like this, I will reach for it. I promise you, this is the kind of stuff that I want. I love spicy chocolate. So, anyways, ghost pepper. I got high hopes for this. I really feel like the smokiness of the ghost pepper, if it's done right, is going to offset the sweetness of the white chocolate, along with the salt now too. I'm so excited for this one. So here we go. Smash that like, oh yeah, heck yeah, smash that like button. Definitely subscribe. See, like, look, close down the live chat and like right here, right there. Maybe wait, might be on this side. One of the sides, there's a red word that says subscribe. And that's actually a button. You press that button, then you are subscribed to the channel. When you press that button, it'll turn black. Right next to that will be a bell. If you press that bell, it'll notify you when I go live, and it'll also let you know when I upload a video. It does not cost anything to subscribe. I had a guy at work say, "Does it cost money to subscribe to your channel?" No, it does not. If you want to buy a shirt, that costs money. I got shirts for sale. I got sweatshirts for sale now too. Anyways, back to this. Ghost pepper. Here we go. Right away with the saltiness. Oh, it works so good with the white chocolate. Mm. Haven't got the heat yet. That's interesting. I know it's there though. I can feel it trying. Mm. Here comes the heat. The heat's coming pretty strong too. Um. Woo. And what's interesting? Whoa, whoa. Chill out with the autofocus phone. Uh. So what's interesting with the heat on this? When the heat came, the smokiness from the ghost pepper came all at once. So it was still kind of sweet and salty from the chocolate and the salt mix, and then all of a sudden the heat came, and it's actually hit me in the throat just like a ghost pepper should. I'd say we're at a high three. Mm, it's definitely a strong three. Maybe not a high three. It's respectable. Got my lips kind of tingly, a little bit of feeling in the back of the throat. Flavor is tremendous. Oh my gosh, love that smokiness with the white chocolate. So good. Next up, my arch nemesis, the Moruga scorpion. I am not a fan of scorpions. I'm hoping that the scorpion flavor doesn't take over in this. Even if it does, I'm sure it's going to taste good. So, milk chocolate. I believe this one's the scorpion. Yes, milk chocolate Moruga scorpion. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's some crazy stuff happening here. I'm definitely picking up the scorpion flavor. The heat's kicking in a lot faster, which I would assume it would, being as a scorpion, so it's going to be much hotter. I'm almost starting to regret that I didn't bring a drink. Woo! I think we might officially be into a 5. My eyes are getting a little feel in them. Woo! Hey, what's going on, heavy metal? Whoo! Yeah, that one's a lot hotter. But the flavor was really interesting. Like, again, I'm not a fan of scorpion peppers. I'm really not. But the scorpion pepper flavor kicked in much faster than the ghost pepper flavor, and it honestly, with the saltiness and the I guess you'd call it mellow sweetness from the milk chocolate, it really paired well together. I think that might have been the best chocolate choice for the scorpion pepper. Wow, that's got some staying power too. I mean, that definitely feels pretty tangy in my mouth still. Yeah, we'll call that one. It's a low 5, I think, after I've sat with it for a second, but it's a nice 5. The tongue is just lit up as you would expect with a scorpion pepper. Tongue is lit up. I don't feel anything in the throat. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. Now this one should be hot. I'm expecting this one to almost take my breath away because that one was a lot hotter than I expected actually. Going from ghost to scorpion. So here we go. This is the Carolina Reaper, and I got some other stuff to show you guys too. Hmm. No heat yet. Flavor is delicious. It reminds me of like a hot cup of cocoa or something. No heat just yet. This is really. Oh, 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 oh. I'm starting to feel it trying to circle in there. It's coming. It's coming. Wow. flavor was amazing. This is interesting. This is like, I'm not even joking. It's like a hot cocoa, spicy hot cocoa. And the heat's just starting to really start to build now. Uh, I think we're still at a 5 though. I don't know. I can't tell if it's going to go up any higher. We'll sit on this for a second, and let me show you some stuff. So Abba Blum, he's been a friend of mine for a while now, and we've talked about different chocolates and things. And Johnny's done some stuff with him, and he's talked about sending me some chocolates. Well, a couple weeks ago, he sent me this. You see that? It's just a little sucker-looking thing on a stick. So when he sent it to me, there was a little bit of chocolate sitting on the stick right there. I mean, literally, it was like that big. That big a piece of chocolate was sitting on there. And it says this is super spicy. So I'm the Sasquatch, so what do you think I did? I took that little piece and just kind of nibbled it off. I was in my truck. I was in my truck sitting in front of the post office. And I regretted that. That little fragment of a fraction of a piece lit me up. The first thing I did was text him and was like, what did you put in this thing? And he's like, oh, that was the one that I sent you that had 9 million Scoville Mad Dog plutonium in there. And I'm like, I believe you. That little fraction, I believe him. So since then, he has upgraded and sent me this. This thing is a 1 ounce sucker. Let me pull the packaging open here. Oh, I don't think I can. I was gonna say I thought I had one of them open. So that is a 1 ounce sucker in the shape of a pepper with 9 million Scoville plutonium, Mad Dog plutonium in there. Myself, Main Event Pong, Heat 101, and I don't know if Johnny got one or not, but a few of us got one of these. I got 2 of them because I'm going to hopefully do this with Brian Ams, friend of mine and fellow YouTuber. I'm going to see if I can't get him to do that. If our schedules can work out, that's Johnny did his. Okay, I did not know, but so this is this size and this is this size. So since I got 20 some of you here right now, I think we should do this. I think we should do this, little guy, and see where it puts me. I got to work tomorrow too, so I hope it doesn't kill me. Also, Abba sent me this right here. This is his pork, spicy pork seasoning. So he actually does seasonings as well as chocolates. I mean, pretty crazy. So here we go. Yes. Yeah, so stupidity, why not? I've only got to work for 8 hours tomorrow on a production line. I mean, that's, building cars and a car every 50 seconds or so. What is up, Kenny the Fisherman James? What is up, buddy? 9 million Scoville, little piece of chocolate here. Eventually, I'm going to do this big bad boy. Just for the sake of it. Ha! Steve Leitner. That's OG right there. Steve Leitner. Original. That guy he has been around since I want to say, honestly, Steve was one of my first 5 subscribers. Love that guy. Steve, you're awesome. He is my favorite Canadian ever in the history of Canadians. Took Jim's voice away for a few seconds. Oh, great. So, yeah, when I took just a little nibble, it kind of tried to take my breath away. So, it's probably going to be something I regret. I promise, there are no drinks in the vicinity. So, This may be the end of the video, guys. This may be the end of the Sasquatch, guys. I'm just throwing it out there. All right. What do we always say? Nothing left to do but to do it. I'm so stupid sometimes. I really don't have a drink nearby. Honestly, I would if it gets that bad, I'm gonna have to shut the camera off, and I'm gonna have to, if it gets that bad, it's my own stupid fault anyway. So, what are you gonna do? 3, 2, 1. There we go. We'll see what happens. So far, chocolate tastes pretty good. I can feel the heat coming. I can feel the heat coming. There goes the breath. Woo! Okay. Definitely had that extract taste in there. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that to begin with. It was actually a really good chocolate flavor till the extract hit. Then it kind of tasted like a dirty sock mixed with a licking a 9-volt battery, if that makes sense. I took the toe. Oh yeah, the toe of Satan. I actually hold the world record right now for that. As far as I know, nobody's gonna touch me in that anytime soon. And if they do, I'll just reset it. I promise you, I will reset that record and I will crush it. I promise. Whatever somebody wants to beat me with, I will come back. Yeah, honestly, Tim. Yeah, it was just like an aftertaste. There was kind of like a dirty sock. That was the best way I can put it. It was totally the extract. The chocolate tasted really good. The heat is considerable, and I'm not even joking. I'm worried about my eyes starting to water a little bit right here. We're at about a 6 right now, and I feel like it's still going up. My nose is running. Yeah, and I mean, Jesse, the chocolate did. It tasted great. It just, I don't know. Maybe there was a more concentrated version of. Maybe he put a lot more extract in this versus the other one. He might have. I honestly don't know. Um, yeah, the tongue burn is intense. The nose is really starting to run. I don't even really have anything. I got some paper towels over here. I think we're climbing towards the 7. Yeah, start the squats panning. Yeah. I actually feel the capsaicin up starting to try to climb up into my sinuses. Um, wow, it is getting hotter. I don't think it's not peaked yet. Wow. My eyes. Still got my contacts in. I gotta grab my contacts out. I didn't even think about that, guys. I gotta grab my contacts out later on with 9 million Scoville fingers. Gotta love stupidity. Stupidity at its finest. Brought to you by the Sasquatch. Stupid Sasquatch. Gloves. Jeff, just another reason why I am the Sasquatch is I'm not smart enough. I'm not smart enough to wear gloves. That's beyond my realm of why would I think about wearing gloves? Just not I'm not capable of that. Make me a mod, you turd. You know what? If I knew how, let me see. How do I do that? Let's see if I can do that. I could report you right now. Put this user in timeout. I could do that too. I just might. I might. I don't know how to make you a mod, man. You're gonna have to show me. I'm not that smart. I didn't even put gloves on, and I got 9 million Scoville on my fingers and gonna grab my eyeballs later. Oh, you saw me do the toe of Satan challenge. a 9,000 Grover unit and you failed. What? You didn't see me do the toe of Satan and fail. I've never failed the toe of Satan. I've done it 3 different times. What's up, Mike? Oh, I don't know if I could put gloves on to take them out. I have trouble feeling my contacts as it is, even with my fingers. I got the big Sasquatch hands. I'm not. Yeah, it's all right. I burn my eyeballs all the time. I did touch your name, and it said report. Hold on, I'll read it to you. Report, remove, put this user in timeout, or hide user on this channel. That is my actions available for you. If you say it again, Heat 101, I might just put you in timeout. Yeah, you can wash your hands all you want, Steve, but 9 million Scoville, it sticks around. It'll be there for a day and a half or so. Just sleep in them. I can't sleep with my contacts in. I've done it, and I wake up and I get that like crusty eye, look like I'm. It reminds me of Ren and Stimpy. I don't know how many of you all are familiar with Ren and Stimpy, but it reminds me of Ren and Stimpy when there was some video they did where their eyes would be, or no video show they did where their eyes were all like real crusty. Yeah, I do hold the record right now, as far as I know, for the toe of Satan. I did 2 of them for 20 minutes, and then I chewed them up at the end. As far as I know, nobody's beat that. And if they do, I promise you, I'll get 3, and I'll do them for longer, and I'll chew them up at the end. You're not gonna beat me in that. I don't care who you are. If you beat me, I will go. I will one up you. That is my favorite challenge. I will own you. I promise. um. So yeah, this. I think it finished off at a high 6 for me. Yeah, showing my age. Showing my age, but yeah. But yeah, this finished off at about a 6 for me. I seriously don't think this is gonna finish at a 6. I feel like this is gonna be a 9 or a 10. This is gonna be stupid. But I just did the Ren and Stimpy stupid. Who caught on to that? I will definitely hit you up, Ryan. Hold on, I missed that last one. What did it say? Hey, Ren, I slept in my contacts. Stimpy, you idiot. That's right. Yeah. It's going to be me. It's going to be me. Wow, I'm glad that wasn't any hotter than it was, though, because I would have really, if that would have been a 7 or an 8, I probably would have really liked to have had a drink around. The flavor really, the extract flavor dissipated pretty quick, but it was kind of there as an after flavor. I really hope this isn't that way, and I guess according to what one of you guys said, I didn't catch who said that exactly, but Johnny said the flavor was good on the chocolate on that one, so that's good. Um, I would imagine this was a different batch, so there was probably a different mix. Oh, I'm losing video comments here. Johnny said the big one was a 4 for him. Okay. So, and that was something actually that Abba had talked about doing, was maybe dropping the heat on these because the original ones were too hot. So Johnny's 4. What Johnny says is a 4 is usually about a, I don't know, 5 or 6 for me, and uh, sometimes a 8, 9, or a 10 for most people. So we'll see. Um, Definitely got the sinuses running on that one though. Maybe they'll clear out a little bit. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna probably go ahead and get out. Yeah, it's a little after 8 now. I don't know if Johnny's getting on. I know N&J will probably get on at 8:30. So definitely check them out. Heat 101 was on earlier today. They had a live show. Definitely go check them out. Follow, subscribe. Yeah, check them out on Facebook as well. Main event Pong will be on later tonight with his Friday Night Enough. Great friend of mine. Definitely go check him out as well. Again, I always say this disclaimer: his show is not the most family friendly, but Friday Night Enough, you know, it's 10 o'clock our time, I think, when he goes on. So on the East Coast. So yeah, Johnny already went live with Cully's times 2. Okay, all right, I didn't know that. My first name is Steve, and I live in Latham. What? I will beat you in any hot chocolate. Hey, Steve, you are more than welcome to try to beat me. Um, there's been people that have tried. Um, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but you will never beat me in the toe of Satan. You will never beat me. I promise you. I I don't think there's a human alive that's going to beat me in that. Just my pure will and determination to not let that one go. We'll see. Uh, you feel free, contact me. My email is in the description. eatingwithsasquatch@gmail.com. If you really want to try something, I mean, you're gonna pay travel expenses, but I'll get some stuff. I'll get something that'll put you on your butt, buddy. So you okay? You can trust me. This is what I do. So there aren't too many out there that are gonna, especially in the toe of Satan. If you can beat me in that, hey man. If you really can put me down to where I quit and give up on the toe of Satan, you've accomplished something. Sorry about that. I don't know why my camera decides to focus all funny like that. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Enough will be on later. Definitely go check him out. Definitely go check out Heat 101. Subscribe to them. Links to their channels are in the description. I will put a link to Abba's Blum Loco company in the description as well. Go check them out. I'm telling you right now, this is the season to go out and buy some spicy chocolates for that, uh, you know, spicy eating friend in your life or spicy eating family member in your life. This is the kind of stuff that I love to have this time of year. Like I'm so excited that I have these. So definitely check them out. Also, check out the shirts. Sweatshirts are on sale now too. Same website. There's a link in the description on how to get the shirts too. So hats, I'm going to work on trying to get some hats for sale here again pretty soon. So till next time, of course, there we go. Eat like a squatch.